You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar. Ah, Colorado tap water. I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but what do I know?
How do these birdwatching contests even work? Wait, who's checking the sightings?
In your face, Ryan Lucan. I'm Birder of the Year, and your reign is finished.
Uh-oh. Better not tell Ryan I had a hand in that.
I wonder about the other guys.
Time for your bath.
There's an honor code.
The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong. Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it. Jed acts like he's in charge, but we all know who really calls the shots in here. Poor Amelia.
So...
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you. I better check in with Steph and Ryan. Ducky almost hustled me out of my first paycheck. Good thing Jed stepped in. Charlotte must be getting ready for the LARP. Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh, hey. Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Sorry. Let's talk later. Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon.
The hell am I gonna do with a jacket that says Helldivers on the back?
Jeez, I don't know, boss man. Maybe you could wear it, like the rest of us are gonna do.
You think I want to broadcast my affiliation with you jokers to the rest of the world? I got a reputation.
Jed's crew really loved him. No surprise there. If she's hiding something, I need to find out what it is. For Gabe. Love you, Gabe. Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees. Gabe would be proud.
If I can get help on my own, Riley never needs to know about my condition. I won't have to be a burden.
It breaks my heart that she's coping with this alone. I feel terrible for Eleanor, and I don't think it's getting any easier. Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Of course. I'm glad I could help.
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went? I wonder what the song was. Maybe I can find out.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her. Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh. Well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Trust me, you're not alone.
I think our chat actually helped. Sorry, Steph, but there can only be one jukebox hero. Song missing. Maybe this is the one that girl was thinking of. Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
We don't. Everything we have is in the jukebox.
Cool. Just curious. Definitely the best boss I've ever had. Which, to be fair, isn't that high a bar. Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Jed's such a liar. Jed's such a liar. Hey, do you guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome"?
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet, thanks. Hey, boss. Do the words Alabaster Daydreams mean anything to you?
Oh, hell. Like brother, like sister, huh? Fine. Guess it's been long enough. It's back behind the bar someplace.
Thanks. Steph and Ryan are waiting on me. I'll go check in. All right, let's hear this infamous song.
Alabaster Daydreams. That's it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it. Okay, she's here. What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans actually. But we're still workshopping them.
What does workshopping mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction. Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
Let's go with Steph. Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and
read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
What's the best way to rile her up? I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how, and I don't know why yet, but I will find out.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac, but let's see what she's really feeling. Let me try and read her first.
I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of taking the heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more. Is that your niece and nephew? They must be proud to have a superpowered businesswoman for an aunt.
I suppose. They do look up to me. I try to be the best role model I can.
William Bloom, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Good beer?
Yep.
Do you belong to a church around here?
Oh, no. Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though. I can't even imagine going to confessional now. One more thing Typhon's taken from me.
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks. I can't even imagine going to confessional now. One more thing Typhon's taken from me.
Integrity to our very core.
What? Oh, yeah. That's our motto. It's a motto.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge. Ethan's a great artist, isn't he?
He sure is.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
All right, that's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon. Okay, time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Does it fall within the tolerable limits?
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits. Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
Wait, there's something else.
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
Hey, Diane.
Oh, hey, Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
I'm sorry?
Are you single? Semi-single? Taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa. Was not expecting that at all. Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
Yeah, I could see your cheeks from space.
Super. Real good look for me. I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, no sweat. Just think about it. Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
See ya.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
You guys, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
In the meantime, we have a lark to do. Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
So, did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me. Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
Gunnison County Sheriff. The Sheriff's Department would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabe Chen. Mr. Chen's death has been officially ruled an accident. However, an investigation remains open, and we encourage any members of the community who might have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal now is to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Thanks for your service, Deputy Pike. If it was ruled an accident, why are you still investigating? As stated above, the goal at this point is to gather enough information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Accident, scare quotes. Please don't make me disable comments. Oh, there's a lot.
So many memories of Gabe I didn't get to make.
Thank you to everyone who attended Gabe Chen's memorial service, and a special show of gratitude to those who spoke. I think we did Gabe proud. Do you remember that thing he used to do? When he would get choked up, but he was too embarrassed to admit it. I haven't cried since I was like 14. It's allergies. Don't look at me. Gonna miss him a lot. Same. Yeah. Hey all, I've decided to close my portrait commissions for the time being. I need to work through my backlog. Sorry to disappoint. Take all the time you need. Knew I shouldn't have put this off. Last call for LARPers. For those who haven't heard, I am planning to LARP live action roleplay for the afternoon of the Spring Festival, and I'm in dire need of NPCs. If you ever wanted to try LARPing, this is a fun, low pressure way to get your feet wet. Come on by the record traders and let's talk details. To Stephanie, did I ever tell you that I starred in a science fiction film? I was fresh from Korea when the director, Mr. Julius Allen Silver, spotted me in a hardware store. He said, "Mister, have you considered being in pictures?" Of course I had not, but in those days I was eager to swallow every morsel on my plate, so to speak. So of course I agreed. The film was to be called Invaders from the Mechanical Planet. I believe I still have a reel around here somewhere, should you wish to organize a screening. Naki, I have genuinely never wanted anything more in my life. I'm down. I got plans for you, kid. Ahoo.
Best job I've ever had. Not that the competition is super fierce.
Attention, Black Lantern's customer. The Black Lantern is happy to announce that we have returned to our normal hours of operation. We want to thank you all for your patience and support during what has been a difficult time for many in our community. We look forward to seeing you all soon. And on a happier note, we want to give a big Black Lantern welcome to Alex Chen, who had accepted a full-time wait staff position with us. Be sure to show her some love when you see her. Nice go, Alex. Excellent news. Reminder to all Haven residents that Typhoon Mining will be setting off charges tonight at 5 p.m. Please ensure designated danger zones are clear. Call our 24-hour safety line with any questions or concerns. And please take note of our revised safety protocols publicly available on our website. Stay safe and have a wonderful Spring Festival. LARP volunteers, some of you still haven't synced up with me about your characters. Cutting it a little close here, buds. HMU. To Stephanie, I've written an extensive backstory for my character inspired in part by a section of Wu Cheng'en's Journey to the West. However, whenever I try to include it in this application, I receive an error message to the effect that I've exceeded the character limit. Thoughts? Well, I know that I'm doing with my afternoon. Can you drop off a copy at the shop? On my way. Good morning, Haven Springs. The famous rose cart has been polished up and stocked with our finest. You can find it in the park at sundown. Pick one up and present it to your Spring Festival sweetheart. Man, nobody ever is giving me a rose at the Spring Festival. Don't worry, nobody's ever given Ryan one either. Har har, we'll see who's laughing tonight. Me at you. Yeah, probably. Dude, it's no fun picking on you if you're just gonna admit defeat. We will be close to regular business this afternoon in order to participate in Steps Greenwich live action game, and we'll see you all this evening at the park for the Spring Festival. Have fun. live action game one. It's called the LARP. Dad, I knew that I was testing you. Oh, there's a lot. Oh, Alex. Hi, how have you been holding up? Hey Riley, I'm doing pretty okay actually, thanks. How are you? Good, drowning in flowers. Please send help. Well, okay, random question. Random answer. Are you Princess Shushu 2539? OMG, how? No, really, how? You showed me Shushu when I visited, remember? And 2539 is Alex on a phone keypad. I've been had. So you played Dust and Daylight? I didn't take you for a JRPG girl. Yeah, me neither. I found it here and thought I'd give it a shot. Now I can't get enough. I thought I was playing single player only. You must have Spirit Guides turned on because I could see you wandering around the port of clouds. That's so cool. Can I play sometime? I'm stuck at a big scorpion boss. I love to. Hey girl, thanks for the drink last night. Great to just unwind with you. You got it. Let's do it again. Hey, do you? Oh, okay. Hey, so what you did with the LARP? Thank you so much, of course. I think Ethan's gonna love it. Hey, don't think you're done playing football with me. The rivalry continues. I need a chance to redeem myself after that awful performance. I'm sorry, the championship was final. What joke? Oh, you rich. Lol, I was devastated. I love to keep playing. Come over tonight? Sick. Alex, I'm gonna start running a tunnels and chambers game this week. If you wanna join. Hey, I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks while playing a cool story pretending to kill stuff. I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? You won't be terrible. 2. Sit in our first session. We can play it by the ear. Rad. You free tonight? Ryan and I are meeting up and I wanted to fill you in on some of the digging we're doing on Typhoon. Hell yeah, I'll love to help. Yo, sup, what do you think about bringing that guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit? Like, in front of other living human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of other people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I'm a judgment-free zone. What the hell, let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight, I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. What say you? I say yay. Yes, I have some ideas. Oh dear. No, oh dear, I promise. By the way, you're generally great. You have a gorgeous voice. Thank you. That's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. Thanks again for everything today. I'm glad I could. You wanna meet tonight and plan for what's next for our super sleuthing? Absolutely. Just tell me where and when. Hey, you need a break from all the late night research. Wanna go mountain biking Saturday? Rolling over dangerous terrain, so relaxing. You'll have fun, I promise. Okay, I'll try. Don't worry, we can replace the front wheel. My ass hurts lol. You handled it like a champ. Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature documentary if you wanna join. Amazingly, Steph is busy for the 3rd year in a row. I'm detecting a pattern here. Is there a stuffy British dude narrating? The stuffiest. Right answer, I'm in. Thanks for the help, Chen. I just remember I never told you anything. I risk more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry, get some sleep. Easier said than done. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him. Thank you. Okay. Your speech on the bridge was beautiful. Thank you for being there for us. Of course. Diane stopped by with the affidavit again. I declined. I wish they would just drop it. I'm sorry, Char. Hang in there, okay? Hey, Alex, would you like to come over for dinner tonight? It sounds amazing. I love to. Can I bring anything? Just you, maybe wine. Lol, see you tonight. Hey, again, I'm a little worn out. Any chance you could watch Ethan on Wednesday? Happy to. Can you pay me in more of those lemon bars you made from last week? For sure they want the recipe. Nah, I'd much rather earn by hanging out with Ethan than actually having to cook. Good deal. Hi Alex, I'm so sorry but I had to cancel our girls' night. I'm not feeling great. No problem, do you need anything? I'm okay, thanks though. Char, how many of the gummies is too many gummies? Oh sweetie, try and relax. Can you tell me how many you had? How worried would you be if I said 5 gummies? Did you have anything else with them? Alcohol, other medication? Just snacks. Take a nice, deep breath, take a drink of water, lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything serious and it will pass. You had a little more than the normal dose, but nothing dangerous. Okay, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I think you're so beautiful? Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test. Did I pass with flying colors? Ironically, flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today. Okay, guys, I'm making this officially. Welcome to the Takedown Typhoon thread. Fuck yeah, it's an honor and pleasure. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Shouldn't Alex make that proposal? Too late. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for more scheming? Sounds good. I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into the Typhoon office in Denver. I got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into highly secure corporate office. Boo, but if we did, could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is to go distract. Ryan rage. Ryan's anger had teeth. It was sharp, savage, self-directed. A rabid animal with its prey cornered. And because he was convinced he had earned that anger, he was ready to submit to it. To let it eat him alive. It was strange finding the shape of Gabe in the absence he'd left behind. I want more of Gabe than I got. Ryan got it. A whole Gabe. A Gabe who breathed and took up space. And then, the knife, the rope, the rabbit, the only thing in the world. He hated himself. I told him the truth that it was okay to forgive himself. That he wasn't alone. My job is to keep people safe. Not a hero, not a coward, dead because of me. Can't shake the thought that you're dead because of me, and you're not here to forgive. I don't know how to go where the dead folks go, but I also don't know how to live. Ryan, Joy. How do I even start that gold glow? The way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment, when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank. The trust he had for Gabe, the love, the certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced it together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for just a minute, I get to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I feel so fucking grateful for that. This morning, I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then, this joy, like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grape at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted for goosey-eyed by the Mounted Police. Diane, anger. Diane's guild was fractured, stranded in the no man's land, between sadness and fury, a place I couldn't reach. I had to nail it down in one place, or the other, where I could wrap my fingers around it. I used my own anger to throw hers out. Stoke it, cultivated it. She was all but shaking with it. A typhoon, sure, and the position they placed her in. But more than anything, I think at herself. If I'm honest, I'm not sure how I feel about using the ability that way, forcing someone into an emotional corner just to read them. But Typhon has us in a corner too, don't they? I kept thinking that she could have used that anger, turn it into something constructive, use it to bring these fuckers down and stop them from hurting anyone. But she didn't, did he? Did she? She turtled up, collected ammo to keep Typhon from coming for her. Fuck anyone else who happens to cross them in the meantime, right? Whatever, I have what I need. Typhon brought me here, fuck integrity. I didn't join Typhon to cover up my murder within the tolerable limits. Tell me more about the tolerable limits. Tell me more about integrity. Tell me what you sing as you bury the bones. It goes a target on your head keeps their sights off me. Bomber jacket. Nobody could remember which of them came up with Hell's Divers. It was like as soon as Jed pulled together his team, the name just materialized around them. The only thing they could ever have been. Soon, it was more than a team. It was a legend, they told themselves, even as they lived it. A way to turn their aching spines and blistered fingers into a story, where they were the badass heroes. Dig so deep, we've seen where the devil sleeps. Of course, they didn't know Jed was going to save them. Not then. Maybe there's something to that. Maybe you have to tell yourself a story about your own capacity to be a hero if you're ever actually going to be one. Huh? I haven't seen... Where? Oh well. Dummies. He knew, obviously. Staring at the ceiling, remembering Juvie, remembering Mom, me as Dad. I don't think he ever knew that he would do if he ever found that. The crusade justified itself, offered him a sense of purpose, something to distract him from the gnawing, hollow notion that he didn't know how to exist in the world the way other people did. I think this was the first time he had a real conversation with Charlotte. I think he remembered it for a long time afterward. She looked at him with genuine concern in her eyes, tried to identify what was broken and find a way to fix it. And all at once, it struck him that maybe he was fixable, that maybe someday he could be like her, like Jed, like all the people in this town, who rely on each other and lift each other up. He wanted that, and he felt embarrassed for wanting it. I just want to grab him by the shoulders and shake him like, of course you can have that, dummy. You're Gabe fucking Chen. This town has been waiting for you. It needs you. But then I remember it doesn't matter who needs him. He's gone.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude. I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping. Sometimes it's hard to say where Gabe ends and I begin. His job, his apartment, his life here. But if there is a seam somewhere, I see it most in Steph and Ryan. In my mind, when we're all together, I can imagine him in my place, and I can watch the scene unfold like a spectator for a life I barely knew. Or, if I choose instead, I can forget about Gabe and just accept, however improbably, that Steph and Ryan care about me for my own sake, for no other reason. I think I know which one Gabe would prefer. found some really cute photos of Gabe and Ethan on this thing. I haven't beat Steph a single time. That just means I'm overdue for a win, right? I don't even know if I'm doing this right, but it felt like I had to do something. Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos. I feel like I kept the hat in here. Only one way to find out. Huh. I should grab my hat before I head out. Huh. There it is. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Half person, half dump truck. I feel you. Oh, hi there. Now what do you unlock? Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork. Steph knows how to LARP on a budget. I hope Ethan likes it. Oh shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay. You can take the kid out of juvie. Oh. One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe. Never know when you'll need a light. I'm not giving up yet, Gabe. I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler for detail.
This feather separates the buskers from the bards.
Okay, just need to grab my guitar now. A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses, though. We're one step closer now. Steph, I will murder you. Wish I'd taken Steph's advice. Ugh. Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip. Maybe that key will finally reveal your secrets. This must have been Gabe's. That's a long list, and I bet he would have gotten through it. Wow, Gabe. Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
A dire rat joined your party.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
SOS, not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Shit, sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there. Hero.
Leave it to me to wreck Gabe's bike on my first ride. At least Ryan had a good laugh about it. One day, I'll stop being a freeloader.
Hey.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but... Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, you know, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
Thanor, the Monster Slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh, sure. A kraken ate a city every year until it died on Thanor's spear.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
So you're seriously all in?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh. Yeah. Of course.
It's been a long time since Carneris.
Exactly.
Those were good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
Yeah.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
Please, find the 3 jewels. Time is of the essence.
Right. We're on it.
How do we know where to look?
I think we don't know. It's a true adventure.
Oh. What do you think the jewels are for?
Maybe some kind of magic ritual that protects the whole kingdom.
Does King Tabor know magic?
I guess we'll find out. Is this what a real quest feels like? The jewels could be anywhere. Is that a scroll of paper?
What is that?
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we can.
Wow. Hard to see that in the grat.
What did you just find?
A gold coin.
Do you think there's more of them?
I don't... Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
Burning blade. 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Ah! 2 damage. Ah! I'm still on fire.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
Oh, 4 damage. Loot. Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
Let's keep going. What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
This is actually really fun.
I know, right? Sorry, Ryan. It was self-defense. How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Huh. Did Ethan drop this? Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did! I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
Let's go to the peach.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
Well, now, who do we have here?
Thanor the Monster Slayer.
Aren't I supposed to be the one teaching you?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
For within that tavern, I can't remember the last time I had this much fun.
That makes 2 of us. Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues. Can we hear that riddle again, please?
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead.
Sorry, we gotta get back to our quest. That's gonna get soggy if I leave it there. Got another scroll.
Cool.
Whoa, what's that about?
It just pisses me off so bad, you know? The way this world is designed to make you into a horrible person. That's just the price we pay for safety and security, I guess.
Is it? Are you sure?
Of course! That's how it works. You sharpen your teeth or you starve.
Diane's trying so hard to be a ruthless monster that she just might become one.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in. What happened here?
Fellow survivors, I see.
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Let's see what we can find around here.
I'm a genius for convincing Steph that my character should be alone behind the bar. All the drinks I want.
Not sure how I feel about that. We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? I wonder if Alwyn the Bard would have cracked the tavern top 20. Steph really went all out in here.
Yes?
I see you've poured yourself some ale. You just survived a monster attack. I think you deserve a couple drinks on the house.
Truly wise beyond your years.
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. She had it coming. Stingy dish wench.
Want to tell him about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the Age of Monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck.
Okay, I think I checked all the compartments.
I actually feel bad for that person.
If there was a monster and you only had your guitar, would you smash their head with it? Be honest.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I love this guitar.
That's okay. You could just run.
Yeah. So gorgeous. Where does Steph get all...
Feanor, did you see this?
That's got to be it! It's one of the jewels! One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't...
Ugh, rough day for Barry the Tavern Keeper. In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy. House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig. I want to focus on Ethan right now. What happened to the rest of the music? What happened to the rest of the music? This kingdom has serious problems.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
Ducky is in a tontine.
The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transferring an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and peruse our wares. Reminder, we are open. We know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up to the Spring Festival, so despite the event on Main Street, we'll be maintaining business hours until 5 p.m. Attention, Monster Hunters. This appears to be a result of some sort of extra-dimensional rip open up and filling another universe flourish into the world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey. Oh, Hey, I made Ryan tell me what this USB is for. He was being vague for my own protection. Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna try my best to get you access. OMG, no guarantees, depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Max still scared to death of them. Anyway, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really appreciate it. Chapter 3. It was a task he gave himself, do something normal. A favor for a friend, watch her kids so she can run some errands. That's the kind of thing you do when you're just another member of a small town community, isn't it? And sure, it wouldn't hurt to earn some points with a cute girl who owned the dispensary he really liked. He really liked her. Even then, it's actually super cute the mental gymnastics he did to convince himself he didn't have the biggest dorkiest crush in the world on her. But really, it was about being mundane and just the dude who works at the bar sometimes, not some sad sack fuck of drifter obsessing over his secret mission. And for a minute, he found that he was good at it. And that scared the shit out of him. Because for the first time, he could imagine giving up on Dad. It's like standing on top of a tall building and thinking about how easy it would be to jump. You're not scared because you want to. You don't want to. You're scared because of how little effort it would take for you to go from safe to unsafe. How few steps lay between where you are and the insane thing you imagine. What did it take for my brother to become the person he ended up being? When this is where you start, how do you find a way forward? Appointment slip. God, she actually believes it. This shit about sharpening your teeth. You know? I thought for a minute that I could appeal to her conscience. This would be so much easier with her on our side. But I felt her disgust at herself for being so weak. Her ambition to be the sort of person who can do what needs to be done for the good of the organization. She doesn't hate Typhon as much as she hates her own guilt. Fine, it's good to know where she stands. Old paper, Duck is in the tontine. I mean, Duck is served up in a tontine. The whole pot is like 60 bucks. I think it's mostly an excuse to meet up with his old war buddies every 5 years. The Daegu Biscuits boys? No idea where that name came from. Maybe even they've forgotten. The name, like the meetings, like the tontine, has had decades to pass from half serious to mostly ritualistic. It's a structure they apply to their relationship. A ceremony designed to withstand the pull of time and distance. It's actually kind of sweet this guy's meeting up to pretend they resent each other for staying alive this long.
That better be washable. Here we go. This probably has the answer to that riddle.
There's a lot to read.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this. Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
Check out what I found in that chest.
Nice work, Thanor.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
Hey, what's all this?
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Knock 'em dead?
Sorry. Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good. We're like master scroll seekers.
Yup.
Go get him, Ethan.
I'm Thanor.
I bet there's something fun in the record store. Could there be something down the alley?
Boring.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the... yonder... alley. Near the river. Alas, alas.
Beware of river monster.
Yeah, right?
No one appreciates my fine work. Ho there! You look like... what a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa, he's really into this. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
If we find out, we'll tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
I'm guessing this is a fancy art gallery. Wait, no, a pet shop. Go for it.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in. Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times. Welcome to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh. So, this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place. Oh, hey, Sunsilver. We should tell that blacksmith. I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that. That's not ominous at all.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's always so confident. Man, my dating life could have used a truth spell or two. As a classically trained bard, I gotta say, this music's not bad.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
Oh yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
That actually looks legit. Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph. Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Wonder if they have drills for this. Seeking insight? Draw a card. Huh. What do I want insight about? Steph is just awesome. I really wish things would stop changing. For once. Is that true for Ryan? I hope so. Chaos and destruction. Yeah. No shit. Yikes. Holy shit. Too real. Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me. I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Thanor has better taste.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls? Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar.
Yeah. I am gonna hear Steph baby talk at this cat if it's the last thing I do. Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic.
The streets used to be full of people. The streets used to be full of people.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing? The streets used to be full of people.
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this. Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind. Would you consider giving us that sapphire? In exchange for something far more valuable. my hand in marriage. And all of its associated benefits. And you should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
I mean... Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Side quest!
Yeah. Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see.
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
Do you think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
3 gold, please. I do.
Maybe when Ethan's not around. Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
We've definitely earned that.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
That alley goes to the river. Fish live in rivers. Come on. Monster abundances?
Aw.
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
Some kind of snake?
I guess.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
What are you talking about? It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
Nice.
This is
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Wait, what's that? I found the fish scale!
Let's go back and trade it for the soul sapphire.
Yeah! That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it? Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams. Can't hide from me, Scroll. Did you see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
Okay. We handled the river. Stocking up on scrolls.
We have the fish scale. Now we can get the soul jewel from Steph.
Listen here.
I hope we meet again.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
Without the...
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her. Mind if I duck in here a second? I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey there.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. Man, small towns. Everyone's been going out of their way to congratulate Riley these past couple of weeks. Must be hard to find new employees in a small town. I hope it works out. Nice. So Eleanor's donating all those decorations? There's a whole tech side to Riley I never knew about. Gabe did, though.
Any luck with the USB? No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And actually, it's kind of fun.
I didn't realize you were so good with computers. Is that what you're going to school for?
Civil engineering. Or maybe robotics? It's a lot to figure out. Kind of crazy. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
I saw Eleanor at the Black Lantern this morning.
She probably needed a break from me. I've been nagging her all morning about getting one of those, medical alert buttons.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna be 4 hours away, and she's never lived alone before.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He gives me shit every time I see him. I can't get out of this town fast enough.
Stay strong. Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again. Sooner or later, Riley's gonna figure out Eleanor's secret. What a piece of shit. For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous. This is just so nice. Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book. God, I took that bus here barely a month ago. Feels like it's been years. I will definitely not touch this.
Have fun with your thing.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers. I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Oh, shit! Troll! Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No. Don't you dare. Oh, man. Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water, slug chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure. Anything else?
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. Here you go.
That was quick.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
This troll is emo.
Yeah. I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Can someone please explain why everyone on the main street is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The age of monster hot descended upon our fair hamlet. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen not, sir, to those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Tainer has arrived at our gates. What does this mean? I just wanted to get some ice cream. Oh, Ryan, is that you?
Shit. That didn't take long.
Lost, one flash drive. I think I had it when I was at the lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me immediately. I'm offering a reward. I'll keep an eye out. Rolf, hope you find it. What kind of map? Do you have it? No, but depending on the reward, I'll try a lot harder to find it. Hey, does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? Is there still time to sign up? It looks super fun. Sorry dude, we're in pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show though. Oh, bummer, next time. Oh, Valkyrie dish. Valkyrie's dish. Okay, well, that was pretty freaking adorable. From the second step, lock eyes with Val. That cat was hers. All her talk about calling Pike, trying to find Val's owner, bullshit. Not like intentional bullshit. She really did intend to do those things. But deep down, she knew this cat was her new best friend. Another wanderer. Another pretty punk rock lady with very particular taste in people. Also, super stoked to know Steph has a baby talk voice in her repertoire. Excellent blackmail fodder.
One, two, three. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
I wonder if I'll live to see those good days return.
can't hide with a ribbon that bright. How are these scrolls tied up so neatly?
Yeah, right? Oh my god. It's my mom.
Feanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that? The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer, and the same grip, and it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Of course. Netheria said so, right?
Okay. Bard, a song, if you please.
The prophecy's fulfilled at last. Now Feanor's might is unsurpassed.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels!
Stormrider, the undead! I should have known King Tabor was you all along!
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
You're wrong. The jewels are now part of the weapon that will slay you.
Give them to me!
Scroll of Advantage. Hypnotic fugue.
Fire blast!
Sorry. Worth it. Stirring him.
Strike of wrath!
Transfixed by the gorgeous music!
Scroll of advantage. Stirring him.
Burning blade!
Scroll of nimbleness. Stirring him.
Curse this fire!
Horrid disharmony. We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
That last fight was epic!
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't. Charlotte?
Back here.
Hey. Thanks for coming. Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
Honestly, by the end,
I was having just as much fun as he was.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I can imagine getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Are you sure? If you want company, I'm...
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit. This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from?
Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine. Clear as day, sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. Dude, thank you so much. You totally killed it. Award-winning board material right there. Thanks. You were pretty amazing too, you know. Aw, shucks. Ethan, Joy. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotion. But what Ethan Joy did to Heaven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex the fall slowed off and underneath was just all wind. It felt good to try on a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped back into focus, I don't think the fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need her, he needed me. That felt good. Monster or mortal, the forest notices. Sky sort of power, horrible creatures stalk the street. Exactly the heroes I need. We can pry jewel from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the streets. Are we monster or we mortal, whichever you need us to be.
anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life. Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She's so angry at everyone around her, but there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him. I'm a bad mom, Alex. Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe, I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
None of that makes you a bad mom. No matter what you're feeling, you always give Ethan what he needs. That's what matters.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away? I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I? sorry, Charlotte. You're strong. You'll get through this. I guess we'll find out.
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom! Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Honestly, I think she'd want me to keep what happened just between us. Sorry.
Of course. Don't apologize.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
Hey Alex, it's Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The love was amazing. Really, you're a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. I have a great time with your dad, and stay safe.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
they just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down. This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it.
Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Steph went all in so we could get our hands on this. Let's hope it makes a difference.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, I could always just seduce the truth out of Diane.
Oh, you really think so?
Yeah. You saw me in action, right?
We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe? A key part of any good investigation. Ryan brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy. A cold case and a warm beer. Thanks for spilling your guts. This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets. Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy? Oof. Okay. Sir? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Do you need a minute? No. I'm, gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes. You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there? Yeah. No, that's okay, just the potatoes. Okay, I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes. Thanks.
That was riveting.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kinda busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Oh, Mac.
Hi, Belt Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them.
I'll do my best. What are the questions?
Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit?
We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year.
Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc. Anything you can offer there?
Let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures.
Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town.
Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock.
Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now.
My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose.
You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon.
Hello. I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week.
Yeah, let me grab Diane for you.
Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Typhon Safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen.
Yeah, Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for 1 day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Same.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident.
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package. Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
I wanted to congratulate you on your efforts in the Haven Springs expansion campaign. I just got word back from the estate we've officially passed inspections.
Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it.
Pop some champagne and you burn it. All that's left now is the vote. I've been hearing great things about your progress with the town members.
Of course, that was Diane's idea.
Sponsoring the Spring Festival was a nice touch. Keep up the great work, Venina.
I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off undetected as you insisted, and now someone is dead. You better have a plan. I'm not going down for this, at least not alone. I understand that you're upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident. Therefore,
Brea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Brea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for. A second blast. That's a Bond villain type stuff. He had a name and a life and a girlfriend and a sister. Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence.
therefore, I'm choosing to overlook this momentarily lapse of judgment. I'll be calling for first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you take the night to cool off.
Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
After our recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to our executive training program. We will move forward with your enrollment as soon as you have the situation in Haven all wrapped up.
What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it. Situation? You mean that guy you killed? Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Sorry to hear about the troubles you're having with your hauler. I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion, I've decided to go ahead and buy you a new one. We'll send you out a 789 hauler. It should be efficient enough to handle 2 pits. The bad guys say they have it there next week.
Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing. Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems. Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
I'm emailing you to inform that you would set a date for the inspection on your 2 sites. Please store reviews up.
The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence.
We'll be going down to the closed shaft to ensure Typhon has taken proper precautions to stabilize the land.
And I thought above ground mining was terrifying.
And that proper shaft closure procedure was followed. Okay.
Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all.
Granddaughter student loans.
Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia.
Medical expenses.
Shit.
Token Jedediah. Secured.
It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night.
Harmon Charlotte. Corporate approved making a financial
I
offer.
knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling.
Probable. Grief over deceived wife and strange relation with daughter. We've been able to dig up very little.
Poor Ducky. I didn't know.
Career as sheriff's deputy seems to have a crush on you.
What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now.
Jason Pike has been a sheriff deputy for over 8 years.
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map. I still need to find out where this is.
Loden. Codename.
Do all
Leon.
corporations use supervillain code names? Or just the evil ones? This is about Rhea. But it doesn't tell me where it was. That's exactly the same time the blast that killed Gabe went off. The expected hall was left blank. No permit? That's gotta be illegal, right? I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid. Holy shit. Mac's real name is John?
Oh, surveillance. Is he being on with the other as former girlfriend?
It feels wrong to be looking at this. And yet, I can't look away.
To the weekend and to the night. Subject argued with girlfriend then was in talking with a woman identified as
Fuck. They saw that?
erratic behavior, but subject seems to have calm after interaction. Slight risk remains.
Whatever's going on with Typhon.
So, how fucked are...
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something.